From this to this. You should be proud of your transformation, Will. What a difference. Giving people space when they've broken down on a hard shoulder is important, because you don't know when they're going to open a door. Unless you're psychic, like John. This is my clip. It's not of me doing anything good, but I think this cyclist was particularly good on this fast stretch of road. Nice arm signal, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. Nice and aware of the traffic coming up behind. I often say that it's the motorist's responsibility to keep an eye out for the cyclist because they don't necessarily have to have a licence. But in this clip it's the cyclist who is the master. Amazing use of his horn.
Oi!
We need more road users like this guy. Most of the time it's what you can't see which causes the biggest danger. So when you're driving on roads that do give a limited view, it's important that you slow down enough so you could stop comfortably. And this is a lovely example of this. The danger of that situation would have increased massively if there had been someone coming the opposite direction quickly. Nice driving. Positive reinforcement is a great way to get people to repeat their good actions. Have a look at the people on the right hand side. Clapping because the cars approaching have been at the correct speed. We can all feel a little vulnerable on the roads on occasions, but when you go out of your way to stop that feeling for someone else, it's really appreciated. First of all, watch how good an overtake the Mini does, and then watch the cyclist's reaction. It's nice to be nice, don't forget. Thinking about best traffic flow for everyone, and not just yourself, is a surefire way to get onto one of my nice driving compilations. Being selfish is one of my pet hates, so seeing examples of people doing the opposite of that makes me happy, and this clip is a prime example. I always hope that the driver of the Land Rover, for example, will see the error in the ways and do something differently next time. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Well done to our camera though. Top drawer. Here's another lovely example of someone who appreciates the space bigger vehicles need. This is great also.
I'm going to help him.
Nice thought. Few road users are as vulnerable as cyclists, and there's one big thing that every other motorist or road user can do to actually help cyclists. And it's simple. Just give them more space. This is great by this minibus, but like all of these clips that I'm showing you in this video, it's really what should happen anyway. This is Will again from our deluded driver video, and this is how he used to do this roundabout. And this is how he approaches it nowadays. You keep improving and learning, it's lovely to see. Watch the bus in the distance just beyond the lights, and look at the car that's just overtaken. Now, that wasn't meant to happen. I wonder how this is going to pan out. The bus driver has priority, but they don't know that word. They're just going to fix it instead. Excellent job. This is a pretty awkward situation with all the parked cars surrounding the brow of a hill. What if someone came? That's called Sod's Law. And it looks as though there's an L plate on the front of the car. So my camera is helping out. It was definitely a safer option for my camera to reverse back down the hill rather than the other vehicles to reverse back and up and over that brow again. Also, making a learner reverse isn't always the best option, as they may not have done much reversing. Think of other vehicles who may have issues reversing as well, especially the bigger ones like the buses and the lorries. Again, thinking of others is the key to nice driving. An early spot and deal with for an ambulance approaching will always make it onto one of my nice driving episodes. That's a good space to leave. I know it's what should go on anyway, but for me, dealing with an emergency service vehicle this easily, without problems, shows your level of driving. This was good. And this for me was even more impressive. When you see an emergency service vehicle approaching, leave all exits or roads clear so they can go wherever they like. This was excellent. It was also a nice early move so the others didn't get confused also. I generally criticise people for flashing the lights, but this was brilliant. If you've enjoyed this video, you could do me a massive favour. Help me spread the word. Press the like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. And don't forget to keep on sending in these excellent clips. Remember, it's nice to be nice, everyone. See you soon.